Welcome to Positive Atheism English Channel. Today I am going to read out you an article on another look at communal harmony, which was written by Sri Gora, an atheist. As civilization advances, men's minds change and old problems require new solutions. The Hindu-Muslim questions in India and the black and white relationship in America are vital communal and racial problems in the respective countries and needs fresh rethinking for their solution. In India, Gandhi sought to solve the communal problem by advising harmony between the different faiths. Each community was to respect beliefs and sentiments of the other communities. Gandhi said that one should have the same regard for the other faiths as he has for his own. In order to translate the policy of communal unity into practical programs, Gandhi put together the names of different denominational gods into the verses of the prayer. In a popular song, he combined the names of the Hindu and Muslim gods Ishvara and Allah. The method of communal harmony worked well for some time. People of different communities moved together as brothers, while each maintained its communal identity. But later on, the unity proved heterogeneous and led to communal clashes and ultimately to the division of India on communal basis. During this later period, Gandhi saw the inadequacy of appeal to communal harmony and therefore recommended the secular approach. He told in 1947 that religion was a personal matter, and if we succeeded in confining it to the personal plane, all would be well in our political life, and if officers of the government as well as members of the public undertook the responsibility and worked wholeheartedly for the creation of a secular state, then only could we build a new India that would be glory of the world. There is a basic difference between communal harmony and secular approach. In the communal harmony, each member maintains his communal identity. In the secular approach, religious faith becomes a secondary consideration, being confined to the personal plane, and state with its political authority assumes primary importance. Though the Indian Republic professes secularism, in practice it is striving for communal harmony. Article 25 and 26 of the Indian Constitution permit only communal harmony, while Articles 27 and 28 do not object to secular practices. Accordingly, government maintains departments for the management of religious institutions and thereby accords direct recognition of religious identity of its citizens instead of treating religion as a personal matter. Also, members of the government like ministers and the president attend religious functions in their official capacity and conduct the functions with religious observances. Therefore, India is not secular in the sense in which it professes or in which Gandhi desired it to be. Hence, in this civilized world, India is still backward with communal clashes as the one which occurred recently at Ahmedabad. A fresh and new approach to the communal problem requires the honest implementation of the secular method in the real sense of the word. Hindu religious endowment boards and similar governmental machinery for the management of Muslim, Christian, Sikh and past religious faiths. Government should not be concerned with religious ceremonies or functions beyond treating them as matters of public law and order. No minister or the president should participate in religious functions in their official capacity nor include any form of religious ceremony in public functions. Also, the columns of caste, religion and race in any forms and records of the government and public institutions should be forthwith cancelled, provision however being made for the special mention of caste, etc., as long as the Constitution grants special privileges for scheduled castes and tribes. The earlier the special privileges and reservations are given up, the sooner will the whole of India rise together with the dignity of common and equal citizenship. Enactment of a common civil code for the whole of India is equally necessary. Then the communal clashes will die out owing to inanition. Of course, The religious institutions and ceremonies will remain as private affairs which are maintained out of private funds and private attention. But the religious institutions should be treated and taxed by the government as private properties of committees or individuals. No public trust should be allowed for religious institutions. Just as the cancellation of caste and religious columns in public records is necessary for honest secularism, the form of oath in the name of God should be given up and only affirmation should be used for the purposes of swearing in anywhere. If a new interpretation of the articles of the Constitution or an amendment of the Indian Constitution for the implementation of the secular method is necessary, it is worthwhile doing it in view of the immense harm done to public peace and security on account of the outbursts of communal frenzy. Side by side with the avowed implementation of the secular policy at the governmental level, a positive movement for the promotion of atheism among the people will create favorable climate for secularism. Students should refuse to fill in the columns of caste and religion in educational forms, and persons of the public should take only to the form of affirmation instead of oath in law courts. Such practices are allowed by the Constitution even today, but little attention is paid to them due to conventional conformity to old communal habits. Fresh thoughts, rethinking, and bold initiative and action are necessary for getting civilized. And this is the article which was written by Gora, an atheist, on another look at communal harmony. We shall meet again with another article in the next episode. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English Channel presented by Samaram channels, which has crossed more than 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.